Doing a little bit more mushroom hunting today. It's about 60 degrees, a little windy. I actually said there's a chance it's gonna frost tonight, so that'll be interesting to see how that affects the ones I've already found that I left grew. So I'll show you what I find. I'm checking on some of the ones I found the other day. Those small gray ones I found. They grew just a little bit, so I'll probably leave them. I have plenty to eat still up at the house. I don't like to keep them in the fridge super long time, so I'll just let them go and see if they keep growing. They don't look burnt or anything, so I think they'll be all right. Walked a little bit, kind of in the same area I was finding those other ones, and I can see one that got knocked over or it's broke off. Definitely tell it's been like that for a while. It's got some bugs in it, but I soak mine in water with salt. That way you don't gotta worry about stuff like that. I have a feeling it's going to be a really good spring for mushrooms. Wasn't planning on coming this direction, but started paying more attention to trees lately, and I'm glad I did. Found these, and I also found this one. There's an old one. What I found today so far, it was growing out of that tree right there. Picked that really big one, started working my way around the other side of the tree, and I can see 3 more big ones already. Picked these 3 here. 2 of them are definitely older. That one's not super young, just a little smaller. Pick this next 2 up here and probably just keep walking the same depth in the woods. These ones are a little older, so should be easy to see. Right here is a really good example of where you should look. I found this tree where I find them usually looks like this. I'm not sure what species it is, but once you've been doing this long enough, you develop a pattern of where you see them, and you can tell it's pretty consistent where they grow. They grow in right up against the roots a lot of times. So you can see where that one's growing right out of the base of that tree, pretty much, out of those roots. Did a quick scan around there. Didn't see any other ones. There might be some there, but they might be small, because usually I don't find them for another couple weeks, but I'm finding old grays, fresh grays, old yellows, fresh yellows. So it could be, I'm hoping it's a long season, longer than normal. Found all those by that tree right there. So I kept walking the same depth in the woods. Another tree exactly like it. Same conditions, usually gets the same results. It's a good size one. I was debating on even going today or not because the ones I were finding were so young yesterday, but I'm glad I did because some of these are kind of old. Look at that. Another situation where it might mean something or it could just be another coincidence, but obviously the tree matters, but I also found them next to May apples again. There's that tree I found them by. Took about 10 steps over by this tree. Look what we got here. Got some more. Have to keep looking around. I'm sure as long as I keep walking, I'll keep finding them because I've found 4 patches now within about 20 yards. These videos might seem kind of boring to a lot of you just because it's mushroom hunting and you don't actually get to experience the taste of it or the excitement of it. But I'm hoping it helps some people because I know if I would have saw this a long time ago, knowing the type of trees to look for, like I said, a lot of them I don't even know what they're called. I just know what the bark looks like. So once I start seeing them, then I just go and check them. And then usually if you find the same trees in that same area, you'll keep finding them. So I hope these videos help some of you out find some more. One thing I started doing that helps, I mentioned the same depth of the woods earlier. What I mean by that is like I'm about 15 yards away from the edge of a field. So I'm just staying the same depth from the field and walking the perimeter where the woods meets the field. And that's where I'm finding them by. And the only reason why I'm doing that is because that's where I found some. So I'm just trying to keep the conditions as similar as possible to up my chances of finding them. We've had mushrooms for dinner every night this week so far. I gave some to my parents. I'm gonna take some to my uncle tonight. But I'll probably freeze the ones that we can't eat because I've got, I don't know how many. I've taken pictures of them. I started filming, but I haven't been keeping track on weight or total number or anything. But it's a pretty good sign so far because most of the ones I found them in places where I've never seen them before. And I've checked those places before, but never found any until now. This has been pretty typical so far as size of the ones I find. I usually find some pretty decent sized yellows every year and what I'd consider medium sized grays. I'm still hoping one day to find like an absolute giant one, but just haven't had that luck yet. Made it to the edge of the woods, didn't find any more. So I went just another, well, hang on. Old, it's about falling apart in my hands. But I didn't see any more, so I went about another 15 yards or so deeper into the woods, and I'm heading back the direction I came. Just gonna zigzag in this area a little bit, and then probably go a little bit deeper into the woods. This tree right here. It's only about 10 foot further in the woods from where I was before, and I just saw another one. So that's a good reason why you should always zigzag, just get a little bit different perspective because you might have missed some. Decent. Usually only find a couple of those every year. Never really collected them. People do when they eat them. I just never have because I usually have those to eat. Been walking for about 45 minutes and wasn't finding anything. So I was getting ready to head back to the car and go home. And I found these. Got the family with them today. Found some more. There's 2, 3, 4 over here. Look. See this one? Is that a mushroom? Is that a mushroom? Is that a mushroom? See that one? There's another one. You want to pick it? Pick it. There you go. Grab it. Good job, buddy. Put it in the bag. Good job, buddy. Yep, there you go, Clay. Here, grab down here. Grab down here. Grab down there. Shrooms? Here, I'll give it. You hold the bag. You can put them in the bag.
Good job. Thank you.
There you go. Another good example. You see a tree that the bark looks like that? It's even alive. It's got leaves on it. But they're all over the base of it. Here you go, buddy. Where's the other one you saw? Oh, there it is. There you go. This also comes off of this tree. I find that a lot. So if you see that in the ground too, check out that area. There's a couple. And there's another one over here. Probably stepped on a few, but that'll just spread more spores. They're all over, coming out of that over there.
You're way better than me.
Heading back to the car. Thought we were gonna go home, but I came up with some more.
I know. I know.
It's all right, we got it.
Good job.
Here you go. Here's the rest of it. Good job, buddy. Walk through here and pick these. These are some older, smaller ones, and then we'll probably go home. My bag's about full, so I'll keep picking the ones right around this tree, and then once it's full, we'll probably just head home. My son's getting pretty tired anyways. You want to pick it, buddy?
You want to pick that mushroom?
Right here.
Mushroom. Good job.
Give it to mommy. There you go.
In the back? Bye.
Good job. Got my family back out again today. It's Sunday. We're checking the ones I left grow back in that first spot. Put it in there. Good job, buddy. Give it to mommy.
Oh,
Good job.
The holes and stuff in it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Back at the jars. And that one didn't do anything, just got dark on top. Yep. And that one didn't do anything either. Good job, buddy. You wanna get this mushroom, buddy? Get it. Can you pick the mushroom? Good job, Clay. Yeah. Did you see a different one? Is this one you're talking about? Eat half of that. Cluster of them, some old ones. But I'll just leave that one. This one was busted up, kind of dried out. Clay, we got more mushrooms. More mushrooms, buddy. Yeah, hide of the fish. You want to get this mushroom, Clay? Want to get another mushroom, Clay? That one's old. You just step on it? Oh. There's it. Got some nice ones here. Nice low fat. See 4 at least 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we found some right on the edge of the woods again. So we're just walking the length of the woods. Same depth in the woods, so that way the conditions are the same. We just keep finding them. Mommy. Here you go. Oh wow, there's some big ones in here. Big one. One right here too. Yep. See this old one too? Right here. Where?
Right there.
Oh. Yeah. There's a couple there.
Here's a nice one.
Another nice one over here. Good thing I got a couple bags with me. Oh, that one's old. You having fun, Clay? You look kind of tired. Found almost a full bag already, and we've only walked probably 30 yards in this woods total. Here, you want to give this to Mommy? Here, there's some more over here, buddy. You can leave that one. If they're orange and kind of burnt looking, be bad enough. You can leave them. Here you go, Clay. Here's some nice ones. I'm definitely going to come back here tomorrow and walk this whole area. Hold the bag up real quick.
Look at that big mushroom.
Can you grab it? There you go. Good job, buddy. Good job. Here, Clay, give these to Mommy. Watch your step over that log, buddy. Hi, Clay. You gonna give these to Mommy? Yeah, to Mommy. This is a good spot to find them with him because it's relatively easy walking. And there's another one to your right. Right there.
Drop it in there.
Another one. More over here. Couple more at least. This is a new spot that never really went before. Usually I find enough at my other spots that I don't need to check other places, but I've been giving some to my aunts and uncles and my parents. I'm going to be shipping some to some friends too. I'm trying to get plenty for multiple families. About filled an orange sack. Told my wife I needed to find one more and then we go home, and I found at least 2 more. More mushrooms. You want to give these to Mommy? Good job. There's a whole bunch. There was more over there. Here you go. Some more mushrooms, buddy. We'll walk back about the same depth if we can without him. I might just carry him.
Yeah.
Clay, pick up the mushroom. And try and get that bag topped off. Here you go, Clay. Give this to Mommy.
Yum.
That smell good, buddy? It's a mushroom.
Can you put it in the bag?
Hey! As you can tell, he's getting pretty tired, so we're gonna head back to the car. On the way back to the car, we just went like another 10 feet deeper into the woods and started walking straight back where we came from. Not finding as many, but still finding some. One other difference my wife noticed I want to share with you guys. when you're walking through the woods, I try and look for where there's more vegetation. It seems to be they grow better there. Or if you're where there's a lot of just dead leaves and there's nothing growing, I don't find too many of them there. So I'll show you what I'm talking about. That edge of the woods has a lot of greenery. That's where we found a lot of them. When you get in here, not a lot growing on the ground. Don't find too many mushrooms either.